Welcome to another episode of Your Game Therapy. As always, I'm your host, Candor, and tonight we'll be diving into episode number 5 of Subnautica Below Zero. If you are new to the channel, we play all of our games 99% blind with minimal edits, so if that's your cup of tea, consider subscribing to me. On the last episode, we found the habitat builder as well as our first alien portal, and I am excited to get back in and build a home, or at least find a new home. But as always at the top of the hour, grab your favorite drinks, grab your favorite snacks, kick back and relax, and enjoy the next hour of Subnautica on Your Game Therapy. Cheers. Oh, that's mango passion. All right, let's begin. Oh, all right. Home sweet home. We have the habitat builder. What do my bags look like? I got some space. Okay. It's not so bad. We got motivational posters like crazy. We've got some ribbon plants. Wait. Can I do anything with the ribbon plants? Can I make batteries? I know I can make... Wait. Did that say aerogel? Oh, yeah. We need gel sacks. Got it. Okay. How do I make the batteries again? Any copper ore. Okay, so I have 2. I can make 1 more battery. Right. This is gold. That's why it won't let me make batteries. I only have 1 copper ore. Damn. I usually have a lot of copper ore. Okay. If you're wondering yourself, by the way, if you're going, Candor, you look and sound different today. I can't put my finger on it. Well, I tell you what, we have a story to tell you guys. But I'll get into that as we start to build the base a little bit. First, I wanted to do one thing. The first thing I wanted to do was build... What's the cheapest thing I can build? The cheapest thing I can build is probably like titanium times 2, right? Yeah, I think so. We can rotate it, right? Can it connect to that or no? No, it can't. No, of course. Why would it connect to that? Why would you make things... Oh, wait. Oh, no. It's not connecting to anything, is it? Yeah, why would you connect to anything? Okay. So let's cancel that real quick. And let's go up and get water real quick. Water. Let's go up and get air real quick. Okay. So the first thing I was thinking was I wanted to build a very small base here. This is not where our base is going to be. But I wanted to, at the very least, incorporate the old pod with it, but I don't think you can. So let's forget about that. Let's forget about that idea. Okay, I don't like that idea now. I thought I could totally make one. But I think what I'm going to do instead is, since I just read that you need titanium, I don't even think I have titanium on me. So let's grab the titanium real quick, and we'll go from there. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, because I'm going to hopefully need more. Okay. Well, I'm rhyming today. I'm just rhyming. But yeah. Okay, so I might as well start the story as we find a suitable location for this. I wanted to have a nice view. Or what if we made our storage on the actual... Could we do it on the ice? Is that a thing? Because that would be kind of cool right here. Could we build right here? I don't think we can. No, because then how would you get in? You wouldn't be able to get in, right? Okay. We're gonna find something suitable for this real quick, and then we'll get into it. But okay, so unfortunately, you guys remember that really cool computer, that master computer that's the best computer I've ever had in my life, the most powerful processing, the most amazing video card? It's broken again. So I've already sent it back for warranty once. This is going to be the second time we are sending it to warranty, which really sucks. But yeah, it's terrible. It's the worst computer I've ever had, and I'm super mad. And I'm writing like a really long, crazy letter to CyberPower to figure out what the hell. This can't be what your service is really like. This can't be what your product is like. Like, at this point, you got to give me like a 5090 pre-built or something just to make up for the fact that I've actually had the computer less time than I've had it this year. Like, I've actually had it less. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say? Also, wait, why are we in a scary place already? Isn't this where that thing attacked us? But you know what? This might be a good spot for a base. Right? Let me make an eye compartment here real quick. But wait, we're not going to have oxygen. We're not going to have oxygen. Right? Because when you first set up your base, there's no oxygen inside the eye compartment unless you get power. I believe. Let's check it out. Oh, you need a hatch. And I can't build a hatch without glass. I don't have quartz. Okay. We could do this. Let's go back to our... I like that spot for the base, by the way, because it's right next to thermal vents. Yeah. Oh, and before I get too far, let me make sure to double check my audio settings and everything, because again, we had to install OBS, we had to do all of our audio stuff, all of our video stuff, we had to get it all encoded, all the encoders ready. Like, I'm terrible at this. I'm not exaggerating when I say I'm not a good streamer / recorder. I barely know what I'm doing. My age is showing, you know? I'm long in the teeth, basically, but I try my best. It's just crazy to me that I've had to do this 3 times this year. And that's where it's just like, come on, man. At this point, I think I'm just going to stick to one PC, recording, one PC, playing the game. And it's not like it's a bad computer. It's a 4090, so it's not awful. I could just play with this till we finish these games. Thankfully, we lost no progress, because that would have driven me insane, actually insane.
Robin, I have something important to share.
Another artifact?
Yes, although...
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Okay. Wow. That's a little snappy. You didn't need to be such a... Yeah, that's kind of mean. I don't think you needed to say all that. But anyways, yeah, I'm kind of bummed out about that. We also need water, by the way. Do we have water? We have some water. Let's put the motivational posters away for now. That's kind of mean. I don't like the way you talk to him. Salt. What else might we need over there? I'm assuming it's mostly going to be titanium that we need. Yeah. Before we leave...
Uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Before we leave here... A thermos. A thermos. That's new, right? That's totally new. We also need to build the sea truck. That is something we will be doing maybe this episode. Depends on how crazy we go with building our home. But okay. Let's drink some water. I have a feeling my audio is probably a little loud right now. Wait, where did my base go? Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get a beacon before we forget. Let's get a beacon. How do we make a beacon? How do we make... It's a deployable, I think. Copper ore. The one thing I don't have. Wait, I probably have copper up in this locker over here. This foot locker that I... Yeah, I do. Look at that. Look at that. I thought ahead. I knew I was going to need it, and I did it. Okay. Let's get a deployable. Let's get a beacon. But anyways, a little disappointing. I mean, definitely when it's working, that computer is so cool. When it's not working, it is not so much fun. I think I just said this, but I'll repeat it again. I've actually had that computer in working order less time than it took for them to fix it the last time I sent it out. So this year, it's actually been more dead than alive. So if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know about that, I'm pretty much done. I'm super sad about that. What is that? Okay, we're not going the right way. I don't think we're going the right way. I think I went towards this, the emergency supply cache. I think that's where I was. Because it was past all of these guys. Yeah, let's build our base out here. Is it right there? I think it was somewhere right here. There it is, right there. Oh, I like it. Okay, so if I was a really large predator in the ocean like this, would I have better visibility in the day, or would I have better visibility at night, or does it even matter? Okay.
Warning, emergency power only.
Okay, we have no
Oxygen
power.
production offline.
Now, what kind of power solutions do I have? Solar. Shit, solar's the only one I got. Oh my god, and I need that stuff. Do I not have thermal? I don't have thermal yet. I thought I had thermal. Okay, so I'm in a little bit of trouble here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so we need what? We need quartz, we need copper, and we need titanium, which I just got, to make the solar panel. There's copper. Sea truck fragment. Chance of silver. This place sounds violent, by the way. Oh, look at you. Now there's thermal. There is some thermal for sure. You know what? I kind of like... I'm not going to lie. I like this as a better spot for the base. Could we deconstruct our base? I like that because if I recall correctly, the predator that attacked us was super big. So if he's super big, why don't we... No way. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Really? You know what? Let's drop that real quick. Is that how it works? Oh, that is so cool.
Warning. 30 seconds of
What if we
oxygen
put that
remaining.
outside of our new base? What is that? That's amazing. We've accidentally stumbled upon such cool stuff. Okay, so this is that sea truck fragment I just saw. I want to...
Mineral rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected.
Yeah, I want to
Caution
build...
advised.
I want to build somewhere around here. Like this little area right here. Is there any way to build right here? Can we build right here? Like that, yeah, like that. And then can we build a hatch right there? Okay. And then
Warning.
yeah, I got you. I understand. I'm totally fine. I'm safe. I'm safe. Then let's build a solar panel, right? Where can we put it that it would like work? Where is it catching good like lighting? Good lighting. Yeah, good lighting. Where is it? Wait, I saw a place it would work. It would work right. What, right there? Come on. I know you want to work. Oh, right there. Okay, so it'll work right there. But I'm sorry, we need quartz. We need quartz. Okay. Wouldn't there be like a lot of quartz around a thermal area because quartz is formed by heat? What is that horrific thing? Oh, I don't have anything to scan them because I don't have any... Okay. That thing is hideous. Oh my god, it's so gross. It is so gross. I don't like the way it moves. Why does it move like that? And why do I have oxygen here? Wait, why do I have oxygen here? I had oxygen for a second. Oh, that thing moves so gross. I don't like that thing. We don't like it. We don't. We don't like these things. I need quartz, by the way. Did we just find a new spot? Okay. I think we found a new spot by sheer accident. Let's just put the beacon there. Sheer accident. I have no idea what's happening right now. Okay. Let's go down here. Let's look for quartz. The most unlikely place. I mean, this would be a really cool place for a base as well. Check this out. What is this? No. 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 Oh. Quartz. Did you guys heard something? I heard something. That sounded scary as hell. But I don't know where it is. Also, we really need to get our scanner going again. Okay, this run has been chaos so far. This is just like I need to just slow down a little bit. I hadn't played in a while, so I was kind of like excited to get into this, and then we booted up the game ready to go, and that's when my computer failed, by the way. And that was a slap in the face. It was absolutely disastrous because I had uninstalled all of my profiles and my OBS settings, everything from the old computer, from the one we're using now again. I had uninstalled all of that stuff, and then I had to do it from scratch again. Okay. I want to see you. Where are you? You've got to stop with this bullshit scaring me. I hear you. I don't know where you are. God, we're gonna We're gonna emerge from one of these. That's not it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We're gonna emerge from one of these, and it's gonna be like face to face with a monster. Okay, it's this way. It's gotta be in here somewhere. How did we lose our base already? That's what the beacon was for. Shit. And now we're dead in the water. We're actually just dead in the water. It was in one of these canyons. Okay, we need a battery so bad. We can't not have a battery. Okay, we have a battery. Okay. Yeah, we can't not have a battery. We can't not have this this thing working. I even forget the name of this thing. The Sea Glide. It's called the Sea Glide. Okay, here's that beacon. So that means that our base that we just set up.
Oxygen.
Sorry. That base we just set up was really close to the beacon, right? Oh, shit, man. How did we get so lost? How did we get so turned around? There it is. Okay. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. Okay. Okay, we've got power.
Power restored.
We've
All
got
primary
power.
Systems online.
Violet bow. Violet. Guys, we have power. Which means we are one step
Warning.
closer.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Oh my god, that was actually kind of nerve-wracking for some reason. I don't know. Okay, I hate to do this right now, but let me just pause right here just to make sure that the audio is okay. Game sounds not crazy. I'll be right back. All right, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. I turned it up a little bit, and then also I looked a little bit green. My green screen was a little bit crazy, so hopefully it's a little bit better now. What are we building first? The first thing we should really build... We probably don't have what I want to build. Oh, we do! We do have it. Okay, we have a battery charger. Battery charger needs to go. We also need to make wall lockers here. So, this opening area is going to be wall locker area. And we will put 2 of them side by side. Or on either side. I have a vision. I have a... Oh, shit, I need more titanium. I have a vision for this, although that makes it very claustrophobic. Let's get some titanium real quick. Oh, silver. I don't want silver. I want titanium. Let's get just some titanium, please. Oh, no. Stay away. Stay away from me. We don't like you. Nobody likes you. Thank you, titanium. At least he's not, like, aggressive. Titanium. Wait, did he just swing at me? What? Bro. Get out of here. Did I kill him? No, okay. I just wanted to... No, I didn't want to kill him. I just wanted to, like... Hey, listen. You know, it was kind of like a... We're here. Also, Jesus, I'm not going to be able to find my base in the dark. Wait, is it right there? That's it right there. Okay. We need a beacon fast. We need a beacon yesterday. Okay. We need a beacon so bad. Okay, 2 lockers. I don't like their placement. Do you guys like the play? I don't like the placement. It feels very claustrophobic when you walk in. But okay. We're going to go ahead and just start dumping some stuff. I promise you I will organize this. You do not have to be mad at me. I will eventually fix this. We have a snowball. We need to figure out what the snowballs are for. We have a poster. We need a battery. We need a battery charger more than we need anything else in this world right now. So battery chargers will go right here, and we'll put 2 of them. Right? Or we'll put like 3 of them. We'll put like 3 of them. Put like 3 of them. Like right there. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Put one up there. We'll put 3 right here. Okay. Now we need a wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium. Okay, so copper wire. We need a fabricator. We need a fabricator first. How do we make a fabricator? Fabricator. Titanium, copper ore. Okay. Titanium, copper ore, 2 quartz, 2. We have salt. We have silver. We don't have any of those things. We have copper ore 1, and we need 2 of them. All right, so we need titanium, quartz. Shit, it's so dark. Let's just go down. Just titanium. Whoa. Okay. You're very threatening. What is this? Gold? Might as well pick that up. We're gonna need that for computers and stuff. Titanium. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Please don't kill me. Okay. Okay.
Oxygen.
Okay. Okay. We are pushing the limits here. Whew, we are pushing the limits. We are going to first aid kit the shit out of ourselves, and we're going to drink some water because we're probably thirsty after all that fire. Okay, so we've got titanium. We've got... Now we just need copper ore and quartz times 2. Which we don't have quartz or... Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Worst come to worst, we go back to our other base. We have a bunch of stuff over there we need to shuttle over here anyways. Titanium. Where could we find some quartz? Silver. I mean, again, we don't have sea truck. I feel very exposed. We are very out in the open now. Very, very predators. Hello. All right. We do need some more of you guys. Do not like the sounds of that. Oh, shit. Oh, that's such a cool thing. Oh, it's a penguin. Penguin. Wait. I found one reason to Can I, Can I, No? You don't care that I just hit you with a snowball? Okay, well. Jot that one down as one of the things I'd written down that we need to do before the end of this episode.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know it's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
What? Yo, that's... No. That's Maida? Maida? Is her name Maida? That's the badass Leviathan killer. Oh, what a car crash of a... Okay, what are we doing? Now I need to go see where this is, because that's her. Guaranteed, that's her. Oh, that's her. Emmanuel's special request. Emmanuel gave me this jailbroken scanner tool thing and said, I need more shower heads. This should lead you to the necessary minerals. What? He also told me to keep it on the down low. I guess this is what a master's certificate in applied geology gets you these days. A job as a glorified construction worker. I should have studied interstellar law like Dad said. I have to hand it to Emmanuel, though. I don't know what he did to the scanner, but it does a great job at zeroing in on specific minerals. It's better than hoping I stumble across the right outcroppings. Okay, this feels like it's a little pointed, like it's seen me just scramble around trying to find quartz. So it's like, by the way, just a reminder, you have this thing over here that gives you the ability to find specific minerals. The problem is we're down to so few batteries. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the battery out of this. We're going to get this guy out again. Yeah. And then we're going to put the battery on him at 46%. That's what we're going to do. At the same time... Whoa. At the same time, crystalline sulfur. Didn't we need that for something? I don't remember for what, though. Definitely needed this for something. Also, we needed the copper, so we're getting copper, which is good. Let me look around real quick. I think there was another area over here. Yeah, there was. Wait. Okay. Shrub nut. The hell is a shrub nut? Health food. Okay. Let's get a bunch of these, actually. We wish... Did she just say, Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I thought she actually just told me that she liked it. So shrub nuts are good. Oh, it's dark already? Hold on. This seems wildly ineffective. What if we took the battery out of this guy, got our flashlight out, and then put that battery in? I'm telling you, that was her voice. I'm not sure how, but is she alive? There's no way she's alive. All I know is she's my hero. She's absolutely the best character. What is all this? Hot springs. Where are we? Oh, there's another cave. Or is it the same cave? Is this the same cave that we just came in through a different side? Yeah, it's the same cave. Okay. Okay, so realistically, if you were in the situation, this is where you would set up a camp, right? Somewhere hot. That's a big fish, whatever we just saw. That's big. Where is she? Wait, was that? Ooh, there's a box. There's a box up there. There's a box up there. There's got to be a way. Okay, this is not a good idea. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's get some heat real quick and let's figure out. Let's figure out where we need to go. We have no water. We have no more food. So you're telling me I would have gotten a free one of these. Oh, that's copper. I need that copper. Nothing we can do there. We don't need this. We don't need light anymore. It's not dark. It must be like an eclipse or something. What the hell?
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Delta Station.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
In the future, I hope you will avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit. I am among the last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise your well-being, the species could go extinct.
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not respond to my distress call, and she is well armed.
Maybe she's afraid of us.
I have no desire to find out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's totally her. That's totally her. She's alive. Oh, that's so cool. I need a battery so bad. Okay, let's listen to this.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
They're playing poker.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis.
They're playing
say
Among
intruder.
Us.
Intruder.
Intruder.
Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Okay, they're playing Intruder. Got it. The Alien game. Again, I really wish we had our. Oh, we need this. We need to scan. Like, we need to scan this. Delta Station. Oh, oh, okay, that's good. We now have a little bit of biological research classified. You got Delta, you got Phi, you got Outpost, Kappa, Interesting. Classified.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics, where Sam worked.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless.
I bet.
Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Wow. Okay, so these birds shit on his watch and his watch only. That's really cool. I'm really interested in following the pilot. I want all of these posters, by the way, but we're not going to take them because it's way too many. And the framed picture. And the shaving kit, a fancy shaving kit.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first.
No, you got a nice mustache.
Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency.
He's like Ron Swanson.
There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately.
Seeing things?
To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Yeah, he's totally Ron Swanson. Please find a way to tell Dad I love him without being embarrassing. Okay. All of these things we should absolutely... I want to scan this for sure. Okay, so we got a single wall shelf. Jeremiah's bed. New blueprint synthesized. Why would you wanna... Why would I want specifically to make their beds, by the way? That seems kind of weird. Where's their beds? Oh, they look different. Look at that one. I want that one. Fred's bed looks really cool. Okay. I do want to pick that up too, but I don't want to waste my carrying space right now. We'll come back to this for sure. Jeremiah Mergel. Fred. Jeremiah. Jeremiah Mergel reports to Emmanuel Desjardins, Communications Tower Maintenance, personality E1A103C4N4. Fred Lachance, IT Courier and Maintenance Generalist, Emmanuel Desjardins, current project Various. Okay. I do like this a lot. Jukebox!
New blueprint synthesized.
That is how you do... That's how you listen to Justin Timberlake music. A device that generates sound waves. a machine for playing music. Well, we know what we got to build next. I mean, we could either build a battery charger, which we direly need, or we could listen to music. So, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I know which one I'm going to do first. Okay, so we've got this. We know Maida. Her name is Maida, right? Maida. We know Maida's around here. Scanner room. That's going to give me...
Integrating new PDA data.
Scanner room. What's this? Oh yeah, Delta Station. Okay. Oh cool. There's a heat thing right here. Come on. That's still working. So this is weird because all of these people are missing. And it makes me wonder, based off of the stuff they left behind, it doesn't seem like they got off the planet. And if they did, it would have been in a hurry. So either they all died, or they're all missing.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship.
Old ship?
I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it.
Old
Maintenance status in progress.
Old ship. Are we gonna get a location on our PDA? No. So all we got to go by is that picture, huh? Interesting. It's a wastebasket? No. It's like a power core or something. Satellite surveillance. Oh, 2 active human life forms detected. Unauthorized habitat construction and vehicular activity detected. Observe and prepare for possible intervention. Well, that answers Sector 0. Okay, so Sector 0 only has 2 active humans. So that's going to be me and Maida. Is there a way in? Is there a way in? New employee training. It's recommended that all training be completed while Tower is in test mode. Test mode is a fully functional simulated version of live mode. While in test mode, all communication from the tower, including distress signals, security alerts, and spy transmissions will be disabled. To initiate test mode, insert the test override module into the diagnostic port as depicted in the diagram to the left. The activate test mode command may be entered via the terminal once test override module has been inserted. Okay, let's do that. I don't know what that does, but let's do that. We don't have the test override module. Okay. So we wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, let's go get some heat real quick, by the way. We wouldn't be able to do it unless we had it. I wonder if that's what she left with. Did she grab that? Also, she had like a giant blade in her arm. It was like a Leviathan arm. Enter test mode. Yeah, okay. Let's try it again. Maybe I didn't do something right. Is there a test override module port in my bags or something? No. No. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to assume that we come back to this for some reason. But I don't know what the reasoning for it is yet. I'm glad that we got that status report, though. Wait, was there something on that table? No. Okay. She scared the shit out of me, by the way. Like, that was an actual jump scare. Is there anything else in this base that I might have missed? Oh, there's another section. Ooh, Oh, Emmanuel Desjardins. Okay, that's the boss. Oh, I don't know why. I closed it because I'm scared. Let's see. Oh, it's a dude. Human Resources and Communications Liaison reports to Altera HQ. Okay, so that's the top of the top.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher uppers.
Yeah, must.
Maybe I can find clues about Sam here.
Okay, that's what we were gonna do, but thank you. I want to make this bed now. This is a nice bed. Okay, so we can't open this. That's a really nice thing. Ooh, observatory. Basic plant pot.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frost Pack is making.
What if this is the guy that
progress.
Sam was hooking up with?
I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too.
Never
as great as
mind.
we are together, we're almost better apart.
Never mind.
Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we are almost better apart. Make sure to try using that one on your significant others today. When you talk to them, just be like, you know what? I love us so much, but I think we might even be better not together, but apart. Okay, I gotta take this one with me, even though there's no bag space. No, never mind. I'll come back for you. I'll come back for you. Executive desk. The American dream. The executive desk. Okay. Okay, I want this. How do I take it? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make one of these for sure. Let's focus on the things that are really important, like that toy right there. Okay.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Okay. Interesting. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to the Kara bacteria study, which has important positive implications for the life sciences. So they were studying the Kara bacteria, I'm assuming, on a very large Leviathan that had been trapped in ice, and it still had the Kara bacteria. And I'm assuming somehow it got loose, and that is why the Kara bacteria has been spread. Now, I don't know what happened to everyone here. Again, no one is around. All of their stuff is left behind. Who would leave this cool little toy behind? I wouldn't. I mean, dinner is literally on a plate here, and it doesn't look that rotten yet. I mean, it does look kind of spoiled, but we don't know what it looked like to begin with. But there is destruction to the base as well. So what caused this destruction? Would it have been... I think her name is Maeve. Maida. Her name is Maida. would it have been Maida attacking the base? Or because she does seem to know Altera. She knows that they were out of bounds or something is what she said to us. So there was some sort of... Hi. Stay right there. Sky Ray has a bird-like head and feathered wings which enable it to fly. Commonly found circling floating structures and rarely venture far out to sea. They will perch on dry land but are prone to flee on approach. Presence may indicate nearby dry land. Okay. Well, we set out to build a base, and this is what happened. Wait, what did it just... Hold on, let's try one thing. I do want to try one thing. Hey, Skyray. Oh my god. That was an embarrassing throw. Hey, Skyray. Right there. Don't move. You right there. Just missed. Oh. The mechanics on the throw is kind of weird. I don't know that I could land it if I tried. Ah. They're probably too far out. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I get you. You're cold. So let's not close it on us. Let's go in. Okay, sorry. There you go. We're good. You're okay. Warm up. Okay, so... I think we probably saw everything we need to see here. There's no real way to know. I don't love that we're in the dark now. Oh my god.
Seek fluid intake.
Hold on, how do you do a screenshot again? Wow. Hold on. Yeah, that's your thumbnail. That's your thumbnail right there. I think everything we needed to see has been seen. We do need fluid. So maybe we go... Maybe we grab that now. I know I got a water bottle in the base. And nutrition block. Cool.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I know. Hold on, let's scan this. Give us a couple titanium to take with us on the way. Okay. So we successfully found the big satellite dish that they talked about as early as episode 1, I think, right? Probably down this way. Now we dropped a beacon over there. So we are pretty far from where we were. England's. Hold on. I gotta know. I just have to know. Hey. No? Oh, it hit him. I'm sorry. I think I'm full. Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. What? Damn it. Okay. Now we have to find our home again. Oh, we can't. Okay. Shit. Shit. What can we drop? Let's drop some lead. Okay. Okay. God damn it. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low.
Oxygen.
Go high, go high, go high, go high, go high, go high, go high. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Shit, where are we? What a terrible place. What a terrible godless place. Why did we just go this way? Okay. Stay low. Okay, we gotta be close to our base here. Stay low. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, we're just gonna risk it. Shit, this is not the way. This is not the way, and the sounds are really scary. God damn it.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Whoa. That was really cool, actually. Okay. Where's the drop beacon? Right there? Okay, it was somewhere around here then. Drop beacon is over there, so roughly... No, wait. That was the beacon we... Oh, this is the ugly thing. Was the ugly thing always... It's probably another ugly thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. It was probably another ugly thing. Oh, this feels familiar. Oh, this feels familiar. Let's just do this real quick. Okay, that's familiar. We're getting close. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, there's another one. There's a red one. The red one's scarier. What the hell? Oh my god. That's the ugly guy. And he was in that spot. Which means our home is going to be somewhere around here. Oh no. Dude, what are we doing with our lives? Shit. Oh, this is not it. We've wandered into like a place of danger and agony and sad. Can we please build a beacon? Oh my god. That's the last one. That's the last one we have.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's the last one we had. We're dead. We're dead in the water. Beacon 4 is right there. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. We hid the base so cleverly that we can't even find it ourselves. Okay. It was here. It's totally here. Totally not here. Not here at all. Shit. Excuse me. We're gonna go around this way. Oh my god.
Oxygen.
Wait, can I use this to kind of go faster? It's not in there. Oh, I kind of can. I can kind of use this to escape. What is this? Sea truck. Okay. Well, we don't need that. Thank God it's daytime, because if it was dark, we'd be in a lot of trouble. I don't see a way around it, guys. Ooh! That's the gravity bomb we dropped. That's the gravity bomb we dropped. Which means we should theoretically be this way. We're this way. Oh boy. I feel a little bit, I don't feel safer, but I feel a little bit more, I have a response for if we get in trouble. I can just like jetpack my way out. Not jetpack, but the bladder, the air bladder thing. Okay, we're somewhere around here, guys. We're somewhere around here. I know we are. I can feel it. Oh my god.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. I bet you guys thought you had me, but you never had me.
Captain.
You do not trust Alterra,
No, neither do you.
but your sister was Alterran.
My sister was my sister. She worked for Alterra.
My people do not perceive a difference.
What we are, what we
are
work
what
for.
we work for.
Well, Sam wasn't. I should have guessed Alterra would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine. I tried to warn her, and she was stubborn, just like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, way less play by the rules.
Was Sam working in the best interest of Alterra?
Yes, but they definitely didn't think so.
We believe that individuals may operate in the best interest of the collective or against the best interest of the collective. There is no in-between to us.
So you always saw eye to eye on absolutely everything with your network?
No.
I sense there's more to this story.
And more to your sister's story as well.
That's fine. Change the subject. We'll come back to it later.
I'm telling you, I have a feeling he's not a good guy. Or it's not that it's not that I think he's a bad guy, but he definitely probably is the last of his kind for a reason. That's kind of where I'm hinting at, I think. I'm starting to get vibes that he did something. That's what I'm afraid of, that he's going to turn out to not be everything he's telling us he is. But all right, we need to do this fabricator. And we don't have quartz still. We still don't have quartz. We have so much crystalline sulfur, though, which is great. We don't have any water. We don't have any food. We gotta make a way back to. We've got to make our way back to the main base. Yeah, that's what we ultimately have to do, because right now, oh, we have bladder fish that we can. Okay. We've got to make a run for it. But before we do that, hold on. Before we do that. There's no way to make a beacon. So let's do this. We're going to go get beacon 4. I'd much rather have to find that platform again than to go through what we just went through trying to find our base. So we are 111 meters away from beacon 4. Let's grab it real quick. Okay. 111 meters. I just realized I have no way of telling how many meters we've swam. But it's straight this way and down. So if we go, if we take a straight path past the gross thing that crawls around like the hand from Addams Family. You know what it reminds me of? Why I hate that thing? I hate that thing because I just got done with a huge Elden Rings playthrough, and it reminds me of those hand bosses, not bosses, but the hand enemies. I forgot what I was doing. I can't think and talk at the same time. Okay, we're dropping beacon here. And let's actually edit something. Name it. Okay. We'll go with home. Okay. So now we make our way back. Because we need a fabricator, basically. And we hope to God that we can make the swim. Oh, look at those guys. They're hopping out of the water. I also wonder how much of our surroundings is actually explorable or how much of it's just like a backdrop. Like, are we actually going to ascend the top of that mountain at any point in this game? Or is it just for show? Okay, I feel a lot safer here. I don't think there's any bad guys here. We decided to make our home somewhere kind of scary because there's thermal energy there. And I figure eventually when we get a thermal reactor, we can get a lot of power to power up a big base. And then what I want to do is I actually want to make the base go around like through the canyons and have different little like silos and setups. I want everything to like kind of connect. So I have a very big idea for the base, and I thought that where we started the base is kind of cool because it's also gonna like I want to have a room that goes into the thermal thing, and I want to be able to look down through the observatory to see like fire going up the windows. So that's what I'm really excited about. But anyways, we are swimming. And I think when we get to the base, we're probably going to wrap up this episode. Just because I think there's going to be so much that we have to sit down and write down to remember to do on the next one that I kind of want to organize my thoughts. We also got a ton of story. So it was really good to get some of those other characters in, right? It was definitely really nice to
Seek fluid intake.
Start seeing the way that they work together. Let's take so much gold. Hopefully we have water in here, but at worst we can make one through the bladderfish that we have. Okay. All right, guys.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I think that's going to wrap up episode 5. As always, if you guys made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Your Game Therapy. Like the videos so others can find us, and subscribe so you won't miss the next episode.